Homer couldn't find the meaning of life, so he went to a place where people jumped to commit suicide. Before he could finish his last words, someone pushed him off. As he fell, he suddenly didn't want to die anymore.
Hey, Mr. S, I didn't know you budgied. I want to live. No, you're too heavy. It's a glandular problem.
Just like that, Homer and Otto fell together. They passed through an underground organization, underground monsters, and even saw mole people. The leader said no one could escape from here.
No, except that.
Ow!
It was then that Homer realized how precious life was. He ran into Howard, who was taking kids to the zoo. He never expected a big star to personally take children to the zoo. Seeing this, Homer finally discovered that his kids were the meaning of his life. When Howard learned Homer had children, he gave him some money.
No, I don't want your pity or your money.
Usually when you say that, you give the money back.
Are you what now?
Yoink.
When Homer got home, he wanted to show Bart fatherly love, but Bart had already decided Nelson was his dad. Homer tried to help Lisa with her homework. Lisa asked him to find 3 words where Y acts as a vowel, but it was way too hard for him. In the end, Homer went to see Maggie, but to her, he looked like a monster. She was terrified and tried to run away.
Where's Maggie? Where's Maggie? Hey, where's she? There you are.
Homer then dressed up as a Teletubby and showed her the TV on his belly. He also took Maggie to learn swimming. Other kids jumped into the water and swam toward their dads. But in Maggie's eyes, Homer looked like a scary fat monster. She stepped back in fear. On the way home, Marge saw a butterfly on the window and pointed it out to Homer, but he thought Maggie wanted to go swimming in the ocean, so the two headed to the beach. A wave swept Homer away. He tried to comfort Maggie, but he drifted farther and farther. He figured if he sank to the bottom, he could run back to shore, but he got out of breath after just a few steps. Homer could only shout for Maggie to call the police. Seeing this, she decided to save him herself. At the critical moment, she pulled Homer out of the water. Homer was rescued, and Marge was confused. How could a tiny baby save an adult man? The doctor explained that when parents are in danger, children unleash enormous potential.
Well, all I care about is that my little girl loves me. Oh, and we're gonna spend a lot more time together from now on.